Hello, this is Avinash, and today I am going to update you about the road journey which we conducted in New Zealand. And here in the screen, you are able to see the map of New Zealand. It is divided into two islands. This one big is the South Island, and this upper one is the North Island. I started from India and I flew from this side and I landed in Christchurch in South Island. You can see Christchurch. From Christchurch, we started our road journey, and as we started, the first stop for us was from moving from Christchurch to down below here. You can see Queenstown. So we wanted to move here from Christchurch. So we started our journey on road. We traveled from this part of Christchurch. Here we took this route, and from here we went to Ashburton on this road. Ashburton, and after Ashburton we moved to Geraldine, a beautiful small town where we took lots of pics and had coffee. Then from Geraldine we moved to Lake Tekapo, one of the very wonderful lake of New Zealand. New Zealand is full of lakes and mountains, and after spending some time at Lake Tekapo and taking pictures, we moved from Lake Tekapo here to down below to Twizel. From Twizel, we went below down and we reached Cromwell. Before Cromwell, we had also visited Orama, and then we reached at Queenstown. Queenstown is the heart of activity in New Zealand. Lots of adventurous activity, lots of sightseeing. So the first day we went from Queenstown to Arrowtown, a small town here, and we spent about half a day in Arrowtown. We did a trek there. After coming back from Arrowtown, we spent again the evening in Queenstown, had Ferg Burger, one of the best burgers I have ever had. Then the next day, we again traveled to Glenorchy from Queenstown. Glenorchy. Glenorchy is a very, very small but a very beautiful town besides a lake, and we spent a lot of good time there. I had a Glenorchy coffee also there. Then after that, we planned to go to Milford Sound. So Milford Sound, let me tell you, is one of the heritage site of New Zealand, and it is very far away, very remote area. You can see Milford Sound is here at the end of one corner of South Island. So we started from Queenstown. There was a bus which picked us up, and from Queenstown we traveled from here down. The first town on the way we got was Kingston. Here we had Kingston, and then after that we moved to T Anau, which is a one stop there. After that, there is only mountains and big national park around, a very scenic place. So this whole place after T Anau is not reachable, and no human habitat is there. So from there we moved to Milford Sound, and after reaching Milford Sound, we had a cruise which was about 2 hours cruise, a beautiful scenic cruise. Then we came back to Queenstown, and then our journey for the rest of the South Island again started. We moved from Queenstown to here up. We moved to Frank Joseph. If you see Frank Joseph, so from here we moved to Frank Joseph, which is surrounded by ice led ice covered mountain. We spent there one day. It was a scenic place, quiet. Then from Frank Joseph, our journey up towards the top of South Island started. We moved from here to Westport, our next stop, and while we were moving from Frank Joseph to Westport, we had 2 3 stops, beautiful stops. We had Ross, a small town here. Then we also stopped at Hokitika, then Greymouth, and then finally we reached Westport, where it was a very beautiful town which is just besides the sea. We had the seafood there. We visited the sea, and it was a nice time spent there. Then after Westport, our next stop was up high here, Havelock, if you see. So we traveled right from Westport here through Murchison, Richmond, Nelson, and then to Havelock. Havelock is again a small town covered with green mountains, and also there are lots of sea activity, water activities there. We had the famous mussels fish there. After Havelock, spending time at Havelock, next day we moved to Picton, from where we had to carry the ferry. Now with this ferry we will travel to the next island, that is North Island, and we reached from this place called Picton to Wellington via ferry. It was a most wonderful scenic drive on boat, in fact, and I loved it very much. And from Wellington, we spent one day there in Wellington. It is a city, unlike other part of South Island. It had high rises and lots of corporate culture. So the next stop from Wellington, we had to go up the North Island. We started driving from Wellington to Napier here. All these places we covered, and we reached Napier. We spent one day there. It was a beautiful place, Napier. And after Napier, we started moving to our next stop, that was Rotorua, which is one of the most active uh, spring place where there are lots of hot water springs. So we started driving from Napier to Taupo, and from Taupo to Rotorua. In Rotorua we spent 2 days. The first day we did lots of city tour, and also I did the mud bath, the sulfur bath, which was very soothing, and medicinally also it was very good. The next day we traveled to Mata Mata, the place where Lord of the Rings and Hobbitons set is there. It was one of the best tour of New Zealand. We had great time there. Then we came back from Mata Mata to Rotorua, and again started for our upward journey towards Auckland. From Rotorua we started driving. We reached Hamilton, we took one break, and from Hamilton we traveled to Auckland. In Auckland we spent 2 days. We had good time there. We visited the zoo in Auckland. We had nice waterfront travel. We wanted to spend time near the water and have food, fish. We did that. Also we went top of the Auckland. There is a lookout called Mount Victoria Lookout, and from there we looked at the whole Auckland. And from Auckland we started, after 2 days, started our journey back down the South Island. And our next stop was, it was a very long journey coming from Auckland down to Wanganui, this side. We traveled this route, and en route Auckland we found that there was a very beautiful place called, and nature's wonder called Waitomo Caves, where we had the glowing worms. We visited that. We spent about 2 hours there, and then from there we came down to Wanganui here. Wanganui is also a small town. The beauty of small town is that they are quiet, they are beautiful, they have peace, and they have good food. Good food, in fact, is everywhere in New Zealand. Then from Wanganui we had one last travel back, which will cover the North Island to Wellington. And while coming from Wanganui to Wellington, we had couple of breaks, one at the Palmerston North, and then in between also we had one break near Foxton. And then we reached Wellington. We spent one more day at Wellington, and from Wellington we started back via ferry to again Picton here. And from Picton, the last lap of our journey started to the place from where we started. That is, from Picton we came from this side, Christchurch. So we covered Blenheim while coming down, and also did Kaikoura on return. And that is how our journey completed of South Island and North Island both. So we started from here, we moved here, Queenstown, and we from here we covered French Joseph, Westport, Havelock. We left this one, it was very remote. We left this part which was also very remote. And then in North Island we started from here, we covered this one, we covered this one, this we didn't cover, it was very remote and only forest area. And from this side we went to Auckland and we didn't cover this one part of North Island. So almost most of the New Zealand we have covered, including the small towns. Let me tell you, my favorite is South Island, though North Island also has its own beauty, but my favorite is South Island, the king of New Zealand. Thank you very much.